If you're dating, one of the things that will frustrate you the most is mixed signals. People that are inconsistent, people that you can't tell where you stand, like you don't know where things are going, whether you're in or you're out. And it's worse when it's somebody that you're really into, like the person that you think this is the right person for me, and you're getting inconsistencies. That is probably the most frustrating thing you would experience. And if you don't know how to deal with mixed signals, you will end up wasting your time and investing in the wrong person. And that's what I want to talk about in this video, how you deal with mixed signals when you're dating. Before I get into it, I'm Josh Love Talk. Thanks for tuning into the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I post my videos. If you feel like you found the right person, but you're getting mixed signals from them, the first thing you want to do is stop going with the flow. And that can be difficult because when you feel like you've met the right person, someone that's saying the right things, doing the right things, look the way you want them to look, you don't want to mess it up. So you don't want to bring up any awkward conversation. The easiest thing to do is just go with the flow and hope that things end up where you want them to end up. And a lot of times you're making excuses for this person's inconsistencies and also their character. But if you keep doing that, nothing is going to change. People do not change their behavior when it's serving them. So make sure you're not going with the flow. Discuss it, right? And that conversation is something like, hey, we've been talking for some time. Where is this going? What are your intentions? Most likely the response you're going to get is, I just want to take my time. I don't want to rush into anything. We've got something good here. Let's just see how it goes. Or they give you some story about their past or their ex. That's fine. You cannot control that. But what you can control is letting them know that you are not looking to waste your time, which leads to the second step. You have to start distancing yourself from them. If they are not looking to commit to you, you have to distance yourself. The mistake I see a lot of you making is you fall back into the same pattern. You say you're not looking to waste your time, but you do not act on it. You're still going on the same dates. You're still linking up. You're still going to see them in the house. See, when you do that, they are not going to change. Things are not going to change. So you have to create a distance. Now it's up to you how you choose to do that. And by creating that distance, what that's going to do is disrupt the whole thing. And this way, they have to start pursuing you, or they are going to start pursuing you. They want to see why you're being different. This is where you give them the ultimatum, which is the last step. It's basically saying, I'm looking for commitment. Do you want the same thing? Yes or no? Okay. Now, you also have to be prepared because some people will just be like, okay, if that's how you're going to be, I'm just going to leave. And also there are people who, once they realize that they cannot get what they want from you, once they realize that you are no longer dancing to their tune, they are just going to walk away. And ideally, that is kind of what you're looking for. You want a decision point where you either stay or you leave. Ultimatum is the last stage to just clear out the mixed signal because it's letting you know where you stand. Okay, so if they say, I'm interested, I'm looking for commitment, then you know they're interested in you. But if they walk away, if they also start distancing themselves, then you know that is not the right person for you. These are the steps to clear up mixed signals. And my thing about this whole thing is you are not wasting your time. What people do is just go with the flow, and you spend months, in some cases years, just talking to somebody, doing everything you should be doing in a relationship, but without any commitment. And then after some time, this person just disappears. And when you hear the story of people being in situationship with one person for a year, and then they meet somebody else, and then they get engaged within a few months, it's because you didn't set the standard. It's because you didn't let them know from the jump that you're not looking to waste your time, and you didn't act on it. So the key thing here is not wasting your time. That's it for today. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you on the next one.